Alright everybody, hope everybody's doing well. I haven't put up a video in a couple days. It's so hot here, I really don't feel like doing anything but sitting in front of the fan and cooling down. The humidity's high. I think yesterday was like up around 100 degrees. So. Plus we've been kind of like running here, running there, getting ready for the move. But we're up here right now and we're paying the cable bill. Up here on MacArthur. You can see MacArthur Avenue right here. Very busy, very loud. But we went up to the cable company and what is it, Clark, or I think it's Clark, I'm not sure. Anyways, we went up there and the place was packed. You know, you're looking at minimum at least an hour, and we had 2 transactions we had to do. But anyways, I knew you could pay here at the 7-Eleven, so let me step inside and I'll show you here. Like there's lit right there, and they have a machine here, and you can pay your what do you call it? Your cable bill. Converge. That's it. Converge. And you can pay your cable bill here. The girl's helping her out right now and showing her how to do it. So if you don't feel like waiting in that long line at Converge, just come in here. Any 7-Eleven, I think. Just have to check, and then ask them at the counter how you pay your bill. And like I said, she's showing Lit how to do it, and I think they only charge 5 pesos more. So that is what we're doing today. Paying the bill. I actually got to run up on the Clark because they have another Converge cable company up on Clark, and I was told you can pay your bill up there and do your transfer, because that's what we got to do today. We got to transfer our cable company, or a cable bill, to our new place. So we got to do that. So we're gonna head up on the Clark. But like I said, 7-Eleven, you can pay your bill right here at 7-Eleven. Take a little stroll around 7-Eleven, show you what they have. Mr. Donuts here, they have their donuts set up, and surprisingly the music is not blaring, so that's good. I can do a little stroll around 7-Eleven, show you 7-Eleven. Pineapple juice, pineapple orange and pineapple juice. You know, they have the regular snacks like any 7-Eleven, and there's just a ton of 7-Elevens here in the Philippines everywhere you look. Magnum ice creams, they're the best, they're awesome, but they have everything here. Like I said, I'm surprised music isn't blaring this morning, but they even sell your alcohol here. Let me see, all your juices, all your drinks, your snacks. Yep, this is the 7-Eleven. Hot dogs. Are you done, Lit? There it is. What do they do? Print it out and then you pay her? Yeah. So then what they do is the machine prints out your receipt, and then you pay the girl here at the counter, and you pay her, and you're good to go. Alright guys, I'm going to give away a little secret here. I'm up here on Clark. I'm at the Converge Cable Company, and I'm going to give a little secret away and let you guys know where it's at. If you don't know where it's at, if you do, good. If you don't, you can come here and pay your bill. Look's in there right now. There's no line or nothing, but anyways, I'm going to give away the location right now. Right here at this intersection. If you're coming from that way, down the road is the main gate coming into Clark, the side gate, the back gate. But you come into Clark, to the right where I'm standing, or the left of the traffic light, is a 7-Eleven, and up in there is the parade field. To the left where I'm standing, or the right coming down the road, there's a casino on the right hand side. I don't know the name of it, I forget it. But anyways, Clark, or Converge as it's called, is located right past the traffic light on the right hand side as you're coming in. It's this building right here, this turquoise and white building. That is it. I think that, I don't know if it's their main office or not, but there's a lot of employees coming in and out of there. But you walk into the lobby right there, and that's where Lut is doing the transaction, transferring the cable from our apartment we're in now to the new apartment, and that is where it's at. So I giving away a little secret. So there it is. If you're tired of waiting up in the office up on MacArthur there, you can pay, like I said, at the 7-Eleven, and they charge you a few pesos. There might be other places also, or you come right down here to this office here and do your transactions here. This morning I had a subscriber stop by, and he actually brought a treat along. I wasn't here. I'm not here in the morning usually. I'm at the apartment. I come over in the afternoon. But he brought over a treat. He brought over, look, you want a model? You want to hold these, Lut? He brought over Little Debbie Swiss rolls. It says, for Brian, Louisa, and Hannah Grace. Sorry we don't have tasty cakes in Canada, but enjoy this American junk food. From subscriber Kevin from Winnipeg, Canada. So thank you, Kevin, for the Swiss rolls. I like them also. I think they're awesome. And another thing I bought today that I've seen these here. Matter of fact, I've seen it up at SNR, but SNR, they tend to sell in bulk. So you're going to get like a huge bulk box of these, but I found them over at the new place that is up on Clark, and I like these too. And like I said, I didn't want to spend the big money for the big bulk box of them, so but the place had them, and here they are. Cheez-Its original little crackers, or baked cheese crackers. I like these, and they even had different flavors too, but I went with the original. Picked these up, but yeah, that's what we did today. Just ran around and, you know, got the cable situated, got the landlord and got with him, checked the apartment out. Everything is done. They're going to put the screens on today. That was the only thing left that they had to do. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the finished apartment in a little while. And this is what tablet withdrawal looks like. Hannah Grace forgot her tablet, and we actually brought it down, and we forgot to bring it over too. But like we always tell her, it's her tablet, her responsibility. If she don't bring it, it's on her. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna hang out in the shop now, and got the fan going. I don't know what it's about, 4 o'clock, something like that. 4 or 4:30, something like that. So yeah, we're just hanging out, enjoying this awesome hot day. 100 degrees out, and hey, it's the Philippines and it's hot. All right, so here's the latest kitten that's been coming around. Sneaks in through the bars also, but we're starting to pick it up, set it outside. And we don't want to run a cat house here. I don't mind feeding the kitten. You know, it eats the hard cat food, so no big deal. But like I told Lut, if we keep them in there and the little kittens, they'll start peeing on stuff, and I don't want that to happen. You know, Liberty's fine in there. Even Justice we've been putting out. Like I said, we don't mind feeding them, and we'll feed them outside here. But this is the newest one. Little discrepancy in the name. We are calling it For All, but Hannah Grace wants to call it Alexa. But this is, we're calling it For All. So we got Liberty, Justice, and For All. Alexa, says Hannah Grace. All right, there is Liberty's appearance for the day. Liberty's been sneaking out, getting out of this corner over here and going out. Matter of fact, getting ready to, I think, yep, there goes Liberty. Sneaks out the corner and jumps down, and away she'll go. But she's been getting out, and she don't go very far. She just kind of hangs out outside here, and or over the next door at Nine Eyes place. But Liberty's fine. She's getting big, she's eating well, and she's sleeping well. You guys, check this little girl out here. I've been watching her for a while. She's been driving up and down the street on that bicycle, and as you can see, it's a little bit too big for her. But when she first started, she was a little wobbly, and she's getting better and better. I just think it's funny. It's probably an older brother's bicycle or somebody in her family's bicycle, and she wants to go out bicycling, and she is going to use that bicycle around. Oh, she's turning around, and she'll be back here in a second. But yeah, I think it's funny. Not funny, but hey, they'll make it happen. If it doesn't fit them, you can see she's sitting on the middle bar. And she's got the seat right in her back, and she is riding a bicycle. See, they'll put two kids. Well, that's the little girl right there. That's the bike right there. So I guess that's the brother. I think that was the little girl. I think that's the brother. And now they're riding double. You'll see that too. There's a kid on a bicycle. People always riding bicycles around here. It's their form of transportation. You'll see young kids, older kids, teenage kids, and kids play here. You know what? You notice something else too when these kids are riding bicycles, even the adults. No helmets, no knee pads, no elbow pads, no mouth guard. They're riding old school. That's how we rode bikes growing up. Old school. We didn't have helmets, knee pads, elbow pads. We didn't have any of that. We just rode our bicycles. And we'd make ramps and jumps and all that other fun stuff. And we were perfectly fine. With the helmets have saved some of our head bang, you know, our heads getting banged, and our elbow pads, our elbows getting scraped up, and knee pads for our knees. Yep, surely would have helped, but you know what? We rode old school, and they still ride the bicycles old school here in the Philippines. Hey, check out these dudes coming up the road. Look like bamboo beds. But you'll see this too. People walking around with something, and they want to sell it. But I would imagine, yeah, that's like a bamboo bed they're selling. Hello. Oh, it's a chase lounge. Yeah. Oh no, it's a seat and then another chair with it. That's what he's selling. Yeah, bamboo. See that quite a bit up and down the street. People just walking and trying to sell stuff. We had a guy just walk by earlier trying to sell us a TV antenna. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Sun's starting to set. Sun's starting to set. Did I say that right? Yeah, sun is starting to set. Actually, better breeze out here sitting outside here than in the store. Just dead air in there. And there's a nice little breeze going right now. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. That's a phrase in one of the songs. I can't remember. You can let me know what song that is from. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. That's the most singing you'll ever get out of me. But leave a comment below and let me know what song that's from. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. We're going to be busy all weekend. Luda's starting to box things up at the apartment. Tomorrow I'm going to start running boxes over to the apartment. I'll show you guys the finished product tomorrow. But anyways, journey continues. And anything to say there, Lut? Where are you at? Hang on. Lut, it's right there. What do you got to say, Lut?
Subscribe to his channel. Give him thumbs up, thumbs down. That's it.
That's it.